Everybody, welcome back to World of Warships. Today I will be talking over the update 11.2. So what we have is we have some Italian destroyers coming into the game. They're going to be tier 2 to 4 of the Italian destroyers are going to be normal. They'll have SAP and HE. Basically they just have short consumable timers. The tier 4 to tier 7 Italian destroyers get better guns, but torpedoes are their primary armament. The tier 8 to tier 10 Italian destroyers can do some gunplay and can do long range attacks with the torpedoes. They are close to Palio Emilio. But also, as the article says, keep in mind that your firing range does not exceed 10 kilometers when playing Italian destroyers. Now, as to how they're available. Curtatone is available via free daily bundles. Nazario Saro, the tier 3, is available versus 150 doubloon bundles. Turbine, Maestrale, Aviary, Luca Tarigo, Vittorio Cumberti are available via sequential bundles. Obtain 4,700 Italian destroyers for free through various events by engaging in Clash of Courage, which I disagree strongly with, considering that the mission times run when I am away at work half the time. Away from work for a lot of us, so it's going to be hard to get those free tokens. The mission route was much easier. Okay. It says 11.4 is when the full release for the Italian destroyers will be. Wargaming's doing the scummy thing again, where they're doing the tier 9 Italian destroyer for 1,000 doubloons for random bundles. And then they're doing that scummy thing again, where once you obtain all the sequential bundles, you can buy the tier 10 Italian Attilio Regalo for doubloons. Clash of Courage event says that the event is open to all players who have reached access level 8. Looks like it's competitive divisions again. Competitive event. Not really releasing much details in this article, but it looks similar to events in the past where you had the 4 different factions. Probably limited time to actually do those missions. And Asian cruisers got introduced to the tech tree. Savage Battle returns. I never really played the original version of this, so I'll have to give this a go. We have 3 different factions: Octopus, Moray, Eel, and Barracuda. Battles will be fought with 4 teams, each with 3 ships. You can fight in division or solo. Ships have no consumables at the start. Fire area, so it's basically like a battle royale with a shrinking circle pretty much. All ships have reinforced bows, so you can ram people to your heart's content. This event is only open to those that have reached access level 12. All XP will be transferred to Orlan after battle. Okay, so it looks like the Octopus faction has good concealment, powerful torpedoes, secondary battery. Moray Eel is going to be artificial intelligence, so your guns you can't fire. Torpedoes are weak and slow. Barracuda faction, direct control of guns. Torpedoes with moderate characteristics. They've updated spotting range, it looks like here. All ships have minimum spotting range that depends on tier and dynamic spotting range. The value is always exceeds about 25% of the main battery and secondary battery guns. That's going to be interesting. They have the different spotting ranges listed here. So that's going to help you spot targets just a little bit faster. They're just getting us ready for the changes to carriers and their spotting here soon enough. Looks like they've added some weather effects in the map. Some updates to main, battery, and secondary guns. Getting a super retainer rain, more special camos. fix bugs on some ships at Suma, all the way up to Imperial Nikolai. Soft particles checkbox has been removed because taking optimization into account has ceased to affect performance. Defense features now always enabled. Okay, I see. There is going to be more gifts. There's like 2 gifts in the articles. Armory looks like that they have 6 years of World of Warships containers finally becoming available. You got a dragon camouflage for Ragnar, which they don't display in the article. We got some new content. We got Irish permanent camouflage for Belfast and Belfast 43. Hot wind camouflage for tier 7 to tier 10 Italian. Golden Sun for FR25. Looks like they're testing the new French split Cherbourg, Brest, and Marseille and Toulon. Basically big caliber guns on the cruiser hull that looks like Dunkirk and looks very ugly. Then we got a Wami, Mecklenburg, and Edgar testing as well. They're doing a bunch of balance changes on the carriers. Okay, I basically increased the number of planes, but reducing damage per plane, it looks like. Namigiri is getting alternative firing mode. So they're just kind of annoyed that that's too similar to Shimakaze. Looks like they're doing some more rebalancing on the better reload of Annapolis and Satsuma. Hanover is getting a buff, 28 seconds reload. You can now research several ships at once. Tech tree. Looks like they've been updating some currencies. Added minor fixes for Geometry Mikasa all the way up to Marco Polo. Alaska. Fixed description of ARP Yamato. Updated icons for containers. Fixed an issue which caused matchmaker to match 1v1 and 2v2 battles for super ships. Interesting. And you got some gifts inside the article itself as well. There's also a Twitch drops update one. I should probably go over the Italian actions. Trying to see if there's any details about this Clash of Curse event. Looks like there's a special captain. I'm not really all about it. FR25 I would skip as a premium ship as it does not look like it's valuable to me. Looks like a new nerf to Gupard put at tier 7. Looks like there's going to be some update streams as well. Looks like they're going to be starting on the first day of the patch. Some Twitch challenges, Twitch missions again. Like when you're working a busy week like me, you don't have time to watch these Twitch streams because you're too busy doing other things. Half the time, you know, they censor you out if you sit there and try to talk anything serious critiques. Time of recording that has not went into patch 11.2. We're still recording on the day before the patch goes live, so keep that in mind. There's going to be new articles, there's going to be new things which come out between now and the next morning, pretty much. Pretty sure firepower containers are going to be disappeared by this point. That sort of a thing. As for new ships in this update, I am trying to think at the moment. I can't really think of them introducing too many ships in this update. I think it's going to be a lot of tier 10 cells again. You know what I mean? I mean a lot of tier 10 cells. Not really much else that I'm seeing at the moment. I think the big patch is going to be the next patch indeed. As for submarines, I'm not seeing any hints of submarines being released into the game for 11.2. I know I was being asked by some. No hints as if they're showing up. My guess is they're showing up in 11.3 with the super ships. It's my guess because 11.3 you're going to have super ships permanently a part of the game. Which I still have mixed feelings about. As for submarines coming in around the same time, we're going to be dealing with torpedo soup plus too much firepower coming at us from all directions. They're going to have to nerf these alternative firing modes so they're not overpowering everybody else. I don't care if the service cost is up there at 360,000. I still think it's ridiculous. These super ships are coming into the game in the current state. I don't agree with this alternate firing mode crap. Honestly, it's just another gimmick. But I guess I'm gonna need to get some super ships, of course. Probably Annapolis and the German one, Hanover, is the only ones I'm gonna be able to get to in a hurry. As for United States, I might get that, as that seems easy enough to play. But I just feel like, as a longtime player, that these super ships are devaluing every time I get to tier 10 in the game. Whether it be through tech tree or getting a prem at tier 10. I just feel like these super ships devalue all that time that I put into the game. And I strongly think that all the players that have actually gotten to tier 10 and have been around for a while should get these super ships for free in their ports come update 11.3. I think it's stupid that we're going to have to sit there and grind a bunch of credits just to get them. I think if you've been around long enough, you should get the super ships for free if you've researched that line already. So, happy credit grinding to everybody, because 11.3, that's when super ships hit. Don't forget to like, watch, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.